Agee, listen, man. Have you heard the new Kurtis blow? I don't even know what will we even call it. It's his song, so we can't say. Do we say remake or I mean, because can you remake or redo? But
Yeah, you
anyway,
can remake. You can remake it.
you can remake it. Well,
You can
Kurtis Blow
remake
put
it.
out a remake of his original. Uh, I call it the Crown Prince of basketball songs. Uh,
Mm.
the official title is Basketball. Have you heard it? And what's your thoughts on it, man? I actually like it. I like what he's trying to do. I just think, at this age right now, man, a lot of the rappers we grew up with, they
Yeah.
coming back on the scene.
I haven't fully heard it. I think I heard a snippet of it. Just saw the video a little bit, but haven't really sunk my teeth into it and saw the whole thing. Is it pretty good though?
I like it. That's because I'm old school, so I
Mm.
like it. I like the fact that LL Cool J done came out with a new album. Ice Cube getting ready to come out with a new album. Everybody from my era, they want to redo themselves, recreate, reinvent. I'm here for it. I'm
Well,
supporting.
Kurtis Blow ain't. I don't think basketball is up there with these are the breaks.
You don't think so?
The
Basketball
breaks
is
is
my
the number
favorite
one.
sport.
The breaks, come on, man.
Yeah, the
We
breaks,
had never
man.
heard nothing like that before. What
Yeah,
is
the
we're like?
breaks, man.
These are the
Yeah,
breaks.
the breaks changed. It changed the game, man. It changed the break. It changed the game. Kurtis Blow's
Kurtis
still the
Blow.
king of rap. Well, he the godfather now, man. He done moved to
Yeah.
that next level, man. But
Mm-hmm.
Hoop Dreams fans, welcome to the Agee and Gates podcast, Hoop Dreams podcast. Listen,
Oh.
we got some things to throw at you guys for this NBA update. Agee, I don't know if you've been keeping
Yes.
up with all this stuff, man, but the NBA right now, man, is just a pool of injuries and who is who's the rookie class. They got the Emirates Cup. Who's going to win that? That's started. Uh, when you look at every conference, there's more teams,
Mm-hmm.
barely over 500 or sitting right at 500. And interesting enough, speaking of injuries, the two oldest teams, or at least the teams with the two oldest guys in the league, are
Uh-huh.
actually the most healthiest. And I'm talking about the Lakers with LeBron James and the Warriors with Steph
Right.
Curry. I
Yeah.
I don't even know, man. I mean, it's been 10 games so far. Actually, about teams have played. Some have played a little bit more, but there's let's say we're about 15 games in, 10 to 15 games in, man. What has been like just your impression right now of this early? I know it's early NBA season.
Man, it's been slow. Like I mean, you got the Cleveland Cavaliers haven't lost a game. Like, what the hell is that about? Um, I mean, like you said, a lot of stars are hurt, sitting out. Viewership is down. Like, it's just like you said, it's just weird right now. Like, I mean, what?
Weird. It's
Hey,
crazy.
hey, let me ask you this: about, you mentioned about the Emirates kickoff. Is everybody floor different like that?
Yeah, yeah. I love the floors. All the floors are different. So that's how you know that's when those games count toward the cup. When
Towards
they
the cup,
change the
okay.
cup, when they change the floor. So, so right now, AG and I are putting our name in the hat to the at NBA. We want to be at those games in Vegas. So NBA, send us some ticks, send us some press passes. We want to be at the championship games that weekend down there in Vegas. Take care of us. But man, let me just throw this at you. I gotta take my glasses off for this, man. So here's the injury report. So let's start with the Hawks, man. You got
Mm-hmm.
Trae Young, superstar, injury. They say it's day to day, but you and I both know that day to day means that the next game he's not going to be playing. And I just want to
Right.
hit the stars. Then you got Cody Zeller, he's out. DeAndre Hunter, he's out. The Celtics, obviously, Kristaps Porzingis, he's out. Al Horford, out. You look at the Brooklyn Nets. Come on, man. This is crazy. Ben Simmons, out. Dorian Finney-Smith, out. You know, Bogdanovich, out. I mean, you're talking about there's a lot of money that is sitting on those bench. And I feel sorry for this guy, my Chicago Bulls. Lonzo Ball, out again, man. I mean,
with his wrist.
with his wrist. He's wearing a brace on that wrist, and they don't know when he's going to resume any basketball activities right now. This is, I mean, this is insane. You look at the Dallas Mavericks, man. PJ Washington, even right now, Luka just played the other day, but Luka could be out the next game. They got him listed as day to day. Dante Exum, he's out. Denver Nuggets, Aaron Gordon, out. Detroit Pistons, man, listen. They starting five might as well be out. Jaden Ivey, out. Who's actually I thought was having an incredible year thus far. Tim Hardaway Jr., out. Asir Thompson, out. I mean, and of course, the Golden State Warriors, you got to love them. They only got one guy out, Kyle Anderson. But the Houston Rockets, you know, I call him Aquaman, but Steven Adams is out. The Pacers, Aaron Nesmith is out. Isaiah Jackson, Andrew Nembhard. I mean, James Wiseman. I mean, you got guys that's making some real money and they out. And I get it, man. If you hurt, you're hurt. I get that.
Yeah.
But, man, it's just unfortunate for this early NBA season, so many guys. Because I got some names on this list, man, that you can be like, oh, my goodness. Then you got Mo Bamba with the Clippers. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard. And, of course, there's been a lot of chatter saying, man, is it time for Kawhi just to hang it up? Who knows? Yeah. PJ Tucker. Come on, man. I just need PJ out there just so I can see what kicks he going to have on.
Where PJ Tucker at now?
He's with the Clippers.
He's still okay. So my thing is with all this hurtness, are they getting hurt in games or in practices?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. I mean, I don't know if you saw the last Memphis Grizzlies game, but I can't tell you who gonna be on the floor for them. Because Desmond Bane is out, John Moran is out, Cam Spencer is out, Jackson the second is out. I mean, so much going on, man. This is just, and of course, I'm saying all this so that we can jump into this conversation in terms of injuries. Zion Williamson, who they said came back into camp, best shape ever since he's been in the league. But they said even better than what he was when he's at Duke. Is out.
And they say it's hamstring?
It's hamstring.
Not stretching, man.
Not stretching, but you can't, first of all, you can't help it but feel sorry for a kid like that, man. This was a kid who had come into the league with LeBron James height.
Yeah.
Where does this, with these injuries, year in and year out? I don't know. I'm asking you, will we ever get to see the greatness of Zion Williamson?
Man, I think we already saw it. I think when they ain't want to play him, when he hitting them threes last, I think we already saw it, man. Like, we've seen what this man can do if he on the floor playing a full 40-minute game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, can you put together 3 of those in a row? Can you stretch it to 6? Can you stretch it to 10? And then that Zion in those 10 games, if he averaging 25 or 30, is that the best of him? I don't know. I mean,
And
I
what's so
think it takes.
crazy is,
I think it takes a toll on those guys mentally. Keep getting
it
injured.
has to.
You know what I'm
It has
saying?
to. It has to. Because to me, when you got superstars on that level, that caliber, when they're out of the game, man, you're looking at, they played 12 games and they're 3-9. So who knows how many
Right.
more games that he's going to be out? What does
Right.
this say about even just this season? I know it's early, but can this be a wrap for them?
No, I don't think it's a wrap because, like you said, it's early in the season, but it's a long season. Um, I think some people are gonna try to get back for that Emirates Cup because the teams is just gonna have to, the GM's just gonna have to send word down to the trainers like, yo, hey man, we paying your ass a lot of money, man. You need to get this guy right. You need to get him whatever. Throw some Mr. Miyagi shit on him. You
They
know what I'm
gotta do
saying?
something,
I
man.
mean,
Gotta do something. Gotta do something, man. Gotta do something. I just think right now, man, that the brand of the NBA, in order for it to continue to expand, man, you gotta
and
have your
excite
stars. Yeah, and
and
excite. You
excite.
gotta have your stars out on the floor. I mean, that's just the reality. You gotta have the stars out on the floor.